Hey, welcome back to the Life Coach Launchpad. My name's BJ, and I'm here every week talking to you about all the online business things that, as it turns out, need to happen in order to have a successful life coaching business. I'm a business coach. I love to help life coaches make more money, get more clients, have more fun, and to do what they love to do, what they're meant to do, and that's coaching. So, let's dive right in. When I tell people that I'm a business coach, I've gotten questions back about sports. I remember at the time just being confused and honestly just silent. I just didn't understand why they mentioned sports until I realized what had happened. They heard the word coach and their brains thought sports. And honestly, that's what I would have thought. I mean, not just like 10 years ago when I didn't even know that business coaching existed. And you have maybe heard something similar when you tell people that you are a life coach. But being a business coach who helps life coaches get more clients and make more money is now what I get to do every day. But I know there can still be some education that needs to happen, even for coaches. Because I know you know about your style of life coaching, but all coaches are different. My style of coaching is most likely different from that of another business coach, different from another business coach, different from your style of coaching. The underlying fact of life that I'm always looking to bring out within my clients is this: nothing in life brings as much pleasure and satisfaction as realizing your true capability. And when you pair that with working towards something that you have this really strong connection to, you're realizing your true genius. If you say that you have a strong connection with eating pizza on the couch, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about finding something that others value, and is usually a great benefit of that is that you get to help people along the way. The reason I love helping life coaches is that they generally are seeking to help others in the same way that they themselves found relief. And my goal is to help them get outstandingly good at that. Because the way to get good at coaching is to do more of it. But to do more of it, you need clients. I help life coaches get more clients. I do this by first understanding their goals and what progress they've made so far. In the first consultation, I will lead potential clients through a tool that helps me understand what's working and what's not working in their coaching business. What we learn from that exercise will help us come up with this high level plan. As an example, I'll use the time that I helped a client create a group coaching program. Her goals were: one, to do less teaching and more coaching. With all of her experience with individual coaching clients, she knew that she loved coaching, but she was feeling a bit burnt out of teaching the same ideas and tools over and over again. So her second goal was to make more money, make more impact with less work. And that's exactly what group coaching delivers. We all know that's the allure of coaching, of group coaching. With those goals in mind, we worked backward to come up with what needs to be done first. In this case, we launched a simple, bare bones group coaching program. It was a series of emails to her list, a sales page, and a PayPal button. Her students received a Zoom link and a time to meet. She coached them using the same curriculum and tools as she did with her individual coaching clients. Part of our plan, though, was that she spent the first 10 to 20 minutes of each class doing the teaching. I edited those Zoom recordings to take those trainings and turn them into the digital course part of her future full-fledged group program. I created the digital course that we call the Student Portal, using all the content, topics, and tools that she used in her individual coaching. I built the Student Portal in Ontraport for her, which is an email marketing tool, as well as it hosts the digital part of her group coaching program. And I don't mean to guide you towards Ontraport specifically. She was using it already. It's a multi-purpose, very powerful tool, but the same student portal also could have been built in a program that's more accessible, like cheaper. Any digital course program like Teachable or Kajabi. But this episode is about how business coaching works. We had that high level plan of launching the group course. We broke that down into step by step tasks. Launch basic group program, record the sessions that we have a specific teaching section in, build the full-fledged group program using those videos, then create a strategic launch plan for the new group coaching program. That's, I know, when I say it quickly, I make it sound easy, but that's a lot. Each one of those tasks that I just rattled off has many action items within it. There's a lot of project management that goes into it. My client could stay focused on providing a great experience for the first simple group coaching experience. After that, she was focused on designing the full-fledged group coaching program. All the other stuff, she knew that I was keeping track of. And that brings up the fact that I have varying levels of interaction in my clients' businesses. For this client, I also execute a lot of the work. I was doing the project management. I was working with her to extract all the information needed to design the group program. I passed the information to a copywriter who wrote amazing copy for emails in the sales page. I developed the sales page myself. I created the digital course part of the group program myself. I scheduled emails. I set up automations, autoresponder emails. The list goes on. This client tells me all the time how freeing it is to just have to think about coaching. She knows that any idea that she comes up with, I can run with and I can just go do. But every coaching business is different. If you're interested in operating your own coaching business yourself, I can coach you through it. I can lean on the 5 years of experience and counting that I have so that I can guide you how to do what you are trying to do. I can lead you through the same exercises of understanding your goals, breaking them down into step-by-step tasks. And there is so much power in what comes next. When I meet with clients that I'm coaching, we review what was supposed to get done, what actually got done, were there any challenges, and what are you going to work on next? And then the week after that is the same. Every week we are pushing forward. Drizzled in there are discussions on how your thoughts can propel you forward. I'm listening for thoughts that may be holding you back. I have learned a lot from my life coaching clients. My background is in project management, business, executing a business strategy. But along the way, I've learned that thoughts create feelings, which create actions, which create results. I can teach you everything I know about online business, but a single thought can stop you in your tracks. When I work with a client, it's a very similar process to how my clients work with their clients. I believe that if you work continuously on one goal for long enough, eventually you will get there. And if you do enough Google searches and you keep researching, you'll get there. But if you have someone helping you who's done what you're trying to do, who has the tools you need to get results faster, someone in your head making sure you're doing the right actions, not just staying busy, that can mean the difference between you doubling your income in 3 months versus 3 years. You can probably think of your own clients in a similar way. If they devote their whole life to researching how to solve their problem that you know how to solve, they could probably do it. But it would be in their best interest to pay money for someone like you to show them how to fix the problem without completely dismantling their life, putting everything they're doing now on hold and go solving this problem. And I know that I don't have to go through too much education on this crowd when it comes to coaching. I can help you get more clients, more money with less stress, less hassle, and quicker. How's that? And that's true when I offer done for you services for my clients as well. They get the same results as when I'm coaching. They do less work. I deliver the copy, the landing pages, the emails. I do the execution. I send the emails. I configure the automations. I find and manage the outside experts. I create and manage the Facebook and Instagram ads. Whatever you need, I've likely done many times, and you get to leverage that. So that's it. It was kind of a blitz, but that's what it's like working with a business coach. I start with your long-term goals. break those down into bite-sized pieces, and work with you every step of the way on your preferred frequency to break through any barriers you run into. In the end, you get a thriving coaching business that you're after. If having a successful coaching business is what you're after and you'd like some help with that, set up a free mini session on my website, bjbutler.com.